Happy New Year! I'm late. Hello, Kazuki. Hello, Delibox. Why the ill face for? What's that about? Hello. I was late cause, well, I don't really have an excuse. Because of work, I guess. That is an excuse. Happy New Year! Oh, I forgot to wear my coat. There you go. I wanted to match my thumbnail. I think my thumbnail had a coat. I think. Yeah, I have a coat. Okay. How was everyone's New Year's? Over my New Year break, I actually slept like 10 to 12 hours every day. I was surprised. Because I've been waking up at usually like around 11 a.m. if there's no alarm. So I was kind of surprised I kept waking up so late. I played E33 over the New Year's. Oh, so does Japan have New Year's break? Also, is my volume okay? I think I got quieter. Looking at my OBS. Wait, let me turn up the gain or something. I don't know. 50. Unless my old... No, it should be working. My old program. Do I have noise? 太快。こんばんは。晚安。Hey, Sarius, happy full year of 2026. That 26 doesn't feel right. Like year to eels. Year to eels. Why eels? 2026. I feel like it's been 2026 for a while now. It doesn't feel... I don't know. Time just passes by so fast. Should I make myself a little louder again? Can't wait for 2067. 67. I don't... Why are kids obsessed with 6'7"? Was I always this big? Was I smaller? That looks small. Okay. Hello, Danny Fox. are you? What is this? It's been 2026 for 5 days. Oh, it has. But I haven't written the date yet. Oh, I have to write dates today, huh? Let me edit my copy and pasting thing. The copy and pasting thing, it has a date on it, so... 01. Oops. 05. 2026. You know, I was looking at the calendar to write down some important date. Oh, I only wrote down one important date. But then I went all the way to March. And then... in March is the like daylight savings time. And I'm like, wow, that's not too far away. It's only January, but I'm like, wow, March, not too far away. Happy New Year. 2026 love. 2026 love. 감사합니다. 슈퍼챗 감사합니다. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. 맞아요? 새해 복 많이 받으세요. When's the next play stream? At 5 p.m. EST. Okay. Earlier. 새해 복 많이 받으세요. We love. love. 明けましておめでとうございます。明けましておめでとうございます。MVP, hey Sammy, how are you? Happy New Year. You know, is there any other New Year broadcasts for America? I think I was trying to search for one, but I don't see it. I remember seeing there's like fireworks kind of thing, but there's no like show, like official show. I recommend the London one. If you're in that time zone, I guess. Well, even if you're not in that time zone, I think you guys should look at the London broadcast. I can't spring hi Maruma. Akime. お久しぶりのこんばんは。明けましておめでとうございます。明けましておめでとうございます。ミンカさん。お久しぶりです。来てくれてありがとうございます。嬉しい。Did you see the people kissing on Dick Clark's New Year Rockin' Eve? Is that his name? I mean, I don't know who that is actually, even if I say who is that his name. New Year Rockin' Eve. Oh, I guess that was the one I was watching. Was that the one I was watching? I don't know. There was just like, there's this YouTube channel, I think it was called Times Square NYC or something, and it had the ball drop. So I watched that in like the last 10 minutes. That's the New York one, isn't it? I guess so. I don't know anyone. I don't know anyone's name. Oh, I was looking at the performance list, like I searched it up. And it seems like Le Seraphim performed. Le Seraphim? My K-pop group? Just kidding, they're not really my K-pop group, but they have good music. I was also influenced by the Seraphim's Sakura because she knit that. She does knitting, right? And the crocheting, mostly crocheting. She knit a hat scarf thing, a hood scarf thing, and I thought it was pretty, and that's why I started knitting again. Because I wanted to try and knit that. I haven't seen Fui since last year. True, it's been a year since I last watched Fui's stream. I think saying it's been a year is different, no? That's like an actual year. Oh my gosh. I don't know why this new office that I'm in, everyone likes reactions a lot. Actually, I think the people who are younger, like around my age, they don't really react to messages and stuff, but then everyone else, like I just say good morning and then everyone reacts. It gives a heart or like a like or something. Thumbs up. I'm like, huh. Thank you for the thumbs up. Hi, Dark Camper, how are you? How was your job? That video about people wearing diapers so they don't miss the ball drop or something. Yeah, I saw, I think, what was it? I saw there was like a Twitter post saying like, now that I know people wear adult diapers, I don't see the ball drop the same. I'm like, huh? It's like I never thought about that until that post. I'm like, oh, I guess that's what they do. Oh, actually, no. And also during the ball drop broadcasting, they were interviewing people, and then there was this lady who was like, going to the bathroom, just don't think about it. I'm like, huh? What do you mean don't think about it? I guess that's what they mean. Adult diapers. Okay. Thank you for a heart. I already messed up 2026. 2026 has been my year for real this time, trust. What'd you do in these 5 days? So what's your 2026 resolution? 720p, 4K? Oh. 1080p? Can't get higher than that. You know, I was actually trying to see if I could connect my phone to use as my webcam, but then it's like laggy. Like when I move, it looks robotic. I think the mouth capture was good though. No, as in like the capture was better, but then I was still moving like a robot. So I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Could be my Wi-Fi though, because I'm on Wi-Fi. Maybe it's heavy. Maybe I need Ethernet. I'm good. It's snowing. It's snowing. That's pretty. Hope it doesn't snow too much. It's kind of hard to travel around when it's snowing too much, huh? Good morning, Fui. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Bonbeard. Good morning. How did everyone spend their New Year's? Happy New Year! What was I gonna do? Nothing, because I didn't get anything yet. I'm waiting for emails. Cute. I commute on my bike and it's so slippery. Oh, careful. I don't think it's easy to commute on your bike in the snow. Or I don't really think it's recommended either. You gotta be very careful. Well, is there like anti-slipping stuff for bikes? Like, you know how they put chains on tires? Can you put chains on your bike tires? New Year was a blast. I saw like for 12 hours. Me too! That is a blast, huh? You know, I was also thinking like this morning, I was thinking, when I go back to work, my coworkers are gonna ask me, how was your New Year's? What'd you do? And I'll be like, I slept for 12 hours. I wonder what they'll tell me. They're kind of like an outgoing person. Oh, I feel like they're kind of half-half. You seem outgoing though. Oh, thank you for membership, Saphir. Happy New Year's. It's 5 days ago, bro. Anyways, Happy New Year, I guess. It was my first stream since the New Year, so I need a dirty snow gun and make the white cells work. Oh, is that how you do it? Oh. Thank you. Oh, I didn't even say the months. Thank you for 7 months, Saphir. Thank you for 12 months, Funbeard. Wow, it's been a year. It's been a year, yeah. Oh my gosh. Time passes by too fast. No, for like 30 minutes in Tokyo the other day. That's nice. I think that's a good... Is that a good amount? It's a good amount for... As in, you don't need to deal with the snow. I mean, yes, but why work so much? All season tires it is. Oh. There's all season tires? Then is this like more grippy? Is that Vaughn? Am I hallucinating? Vaughn? Who's Vaughn? What's Vaughn? Yeah, I was... Huh? I was looking at the icon and I thought that was Yangu. But I'm like... Why? Getting old fast. Don't remind me. I'm already knitting. I really want to knit like a sweater or a cardigan. I feel like a cardigan might be harder though, because I have to do like buttons and buttonholes. That seems hard. I want to knit something I can wear. I lost a bet. For what? For knitting. Go knit. No, if I don't stream, I would knit. I'm trying to... I feel like I don't stream much, so I'm trying to stream as much as I can whenever I can. When I have the energy. I'm trying to just not stream on the weekend just because I want to like rest. But I don't really rest because I'm just doing chores. So I do chores and then I rest because I'm tired from the chores. He made me change it on Discord too. Oh. They picked it up from my full fake name Saphir because Juan ends the one? What does that mean? I feel like a scarf is always a good choice. Yeah. Well, I knitted scarves before. I think scarves are like the basic beginner projects. So I knitted a bunch of scarves and like beanies. And then since I got back into knitting, I was like, I should practice first. And then I did a cowl, which is basically a scarf. So now I want to do a sweater. I want to challenge a sweater. Maybe getting the granny DLC. Yeah, and stream your knitting. How though? I won't do any hand cam though. Also, what if I get doxxed? What if you see me on the street and then you're like, oh my god, that's the cowl that we knitted. That's the scarf that we knitted. That's the beanie that we knitted. Knitting merch. Knitting, you know, it takes a long time to knit. It's not worth it to make the merch for it. I got the back pain DLC 2 months ago. Low-key not cool. Back pain? Did you do anything specific to get back pain? Oh, you knit a scarf long enough to wrap the earth. That... How long would that take me? My whole life. We only get to see the edge of the sweater while it's developing. The edge. What if you see me outside and you see the edge of my sweater and be like, that's fui! Socks are no reflection of the knitting needles. Exactly! Oh, thank you for 27 months, Dudley Fox. 27? Congrats on for starting the new year with a good food take. Planet oat milk was good. Oh, see? Thank you. Thank you. See, planet oat milk was good. Or is good. Turkish Delight. Welcome to go with coffee fui Nitwit stream. Nitwit. I wonder if there's a channel called Nitwit. Turkish Delight is good though. I like Turkish Delight. I only found out like a few years ago that I like Turkish Delight though, because I never tried it before. Then I'll say subfui and keep going. But then I'll be like, oh my god, how'd they know? I'm carrying the Larissa for work, so I guess it was kind of inevitable. I see. Gotta put on some salon pass, some pain relief patches. I'm hungry, Fui. Me too. Eat snow. I bought some bread again. I gotta eat some bread later. I didn't eat anything yet. I'm like... I don't know. It's hard for me to eat stuff in the morning, but then like I get hungry so fast. No, not really so fast, I guess. Wait, what got you to knitting? As I saw in the Seraphim, Sakura, she had like this hooded scarf that I thought was cute. I don't know if I'm knitting one for myself though. At first I was like, I want to knit it for myself. And then I was talking to my friend who's like into the Seraphim. And then this is like a friend from like years, oh not from like years ago, but like I knew for years ago. Since years ago. I don't know how to English. And they're like, because I told him that I was getting back into knitting and he was like, can you make the Seraphim scarf for me? He said that because I asked him to 3D print a knitting thing for me. I was like, there's this 3D print of a knitting spinning thing. It's like to put the yarn in so that it would spin while I'm knitting, so then that the ball of yarn won't just flop all over the place. So I was like, can you 3D print this? And he's like, yeah, of course I can. And he's like, can you knit this for me? I'm like, sure. So I'm knitting him the Seraphim Sakura scarf with the same yarn that she's using. So after I do that, then I'll see if I want to knit one for myself. I don't know when I'll finish that either. Is there a planet oat milk in Japan? I don't know. Is there? Is there? I mean, it kind of sounds like an American brand. I feel like even if you did have it, it might be more expensive. I bought 3 bread slices. The cashier was disgusted. They sell just like bread slices? Standalone bread slices? That's interesting. Someone passed a granny band-aid over. Oh no, we're getting old. The granny band-aid. I love salon pass. But my mom says I use too much. I usually use like 4 at a time. Since last year, you're right. Can you knit gray? We're like dolls? I think it's more like crochet. I think. I don't know if you can knit it. Not that I've seen before. I feel like I would have to design a pattern exactly to knit it. If I try to knit it. Not gonna lie, I keep thinking that Seraphim was a league champ. I mean, didn't they collab with League before or no? It really sounds like one. League? Are you into League? It was a packet with 3 bread slices. What? That's interesting. Why 3? That's like an uneven number too. Why not 4 or 2? Are you gonna make like a 3 bread sandwich? No. Then I keep seeing faker stuff on my YouTube though. Like him going on shows or like he was in a commercial or something. And once knit a rag. That's very good. Knitting a rag, that's like 1/8 of a way to knit a scarf. So close, you could have knit a scarf. Oh no, it wasn't regular shop. Faker the goat. Faker! All I know is that he is the goat. I don't know how. Isn't it kind of amazing though? Like, I don't even play League. I'm not into League at all, but I know Faker. That's crazy. Faker. So close yet so far. Are you talking about the bread? Oh yeah, I bought I can't believe it's not butter. Margarine. Is that margarine? Is that right? So I'm planning to put that and put peanut butter for a peanut butter sandwich, which apparently not a lot of people do. Well, I guess some people do. It's like half-half. Because I was arguing with a friend about this. No, it was not Ghost this time. It was not. Actually, did we argue about this? Maybe I did argue about this with Ghost before. I can't put it past us. But anyway, I was talking about putting butter and peanut butter on bread with a friend, and then they're like, "Who puts butter with peanut butter? Peanut butter is already butter," or something like that. I'm like, no, it's not. It's different. Butter tastes different. Butter tastes like it has its own butter taste and smell, so it adds to the peanut butter, you know. Happy New Day, January 6th. Happy New Day. Peanut butter. You keep arguing with people. Hey, They're the ones who are picking apart my food. Why do they keep picking apart my food for? Is Faker the esports player? Yeah. The league player. That doesn't sound bad, but it doesn't seem good either. What do you mean? It's just butter and peanut butter. It's so good. That's like... I've had that since I was a kid. That's like my most basic... Is this called a sandwich? That's like the most basic sandwich ever. What about mayo and peanut butter? I don't like mayo like that. I don't know. Although I haven't tried the QP mayo before. So that might be different. Because people keep saying that the QP mayo is the best. I'm so slow. What, with Faker? I don't think everyone needs to know Faker. Your food takes are so good. I know. Thank you. You guys should try butter with peanut butter. Dry toast. Well, but it's good. Oh, butter and tea. I think my issue with butter and tea is like I could see the oil probably in the tea. The oil look in the tea? I don't think that would be. I don't know, I just feel like butter just makes everything taste better though. because it's butter. But I don't know about in tea. Most basic is just peanut butter. No one just puts just peanut butter. Even though you just said it. Does anyone put just peanut butter? That's crazy. Even like last time I didn't have butter, so I just put peanut butter and honey. I have to put something with peanut butter. That's pretty good though. Dry noodle brick. Oh, it sounds like how they crush up the noodles to eat as a snack. Salt and chocolate milk. That sounds like it tastes good. The sludge floating. Yeah, I don't like that. No. The tea that you serve here is so different, man. Oh, really? How so? Yeah, left peanut butter and honey. Yeah. Honey is good. On bread. But my honey got crystallized though, so it's pretty thick. But it still tastes good. Have you guys had butter with jam before? Butter with jam is good. How is butter with peanut butter not common? I feel like I've been lied to. It's really good though. You really do taste the difference. You guys should try it. Peanut butter with butter. Seriously, you don't eat just peanut butter with toast? It's a genuine question. Yeah, I don't. Just peanut butter on toast is so dry. No? Big brain time. How about peanuts and peanut butter? Or better yet, peanut butter on peanuts? Peanuts and peanut butter exist though. There's chunky peanut butter, right? Peanut butter and peanuts? I think that would taste good too. Heard it was salt and chocolate milk brings out the flavor or something? I don't know if it's true. Yeah, I heard that too. Like, adding some salt and sweet stuff brings out the flavor. Is that why salted caramel is so good? Like, they don't add milk mostly, you gotta add it yourself. But where I come from, we make the tea with the milk, no water. Oh. Oh, I see. Like pure milk tea. But then like they make the tea and then add milk. Like they make the tea with water and then add milk. I think that's like the British way, right? Different type of milk tea. I think I usually prefer just tea rather than milk tea. Butter and jam on toast is the best. Or an English muffin. Yeah. So good. If you like butter and jam, you should like butter and peanut butter. Butter and peanut butter propaganda. Morning, Wait. Good morning, Ghost. How are you? Hot cinnamon caramel coffee with oatmeal croissant. Hot cinnamon caramel coffee? I never tried that before. Well, I don't really drink coffee to begin with. That sounds like it would smell very good. Gonna go to sleep super hungry at this rate. Good night, Kazuki. Hope you eat a nice big meal in the morning. Good luck at work. If you have work. Pure milk tea. Yes, that's the British way. Yeah. This is gonna turn into an unhinged food taste stream, right? No. What have I talked about that's been unhinged? Butter and peanut butter? I don't think that's unhinged. I tried pickles with honey. They taste like pineapple flavored candy. Oh. Why would it taste like pineapple flavored candy? What is this phenomenon? Did I tell you guys I was going crazy one day because I did not know what the song was? So, I don't know how we search it again. Oh, the puppets. The Muppets, not puppets. It's a good song. I don't want nightmares in my sleep today. Speaking of... well, not really nightmares, I guess. Oh, I don't know what kind of dreams I had. I had regular dreams and nightmares. But I've been dreaming like every day. It's crazy. Since like... I guess since New Year's break. Is it because I slept too much that I kept dreaming? My brain was like bored. But yeah, I have so many dreams that I don't remember any of them. Well, I think I remember one where I was like all my teeth were slowly falling out for some reason. That scared me. 이메니 틱틱 틱틱이 있어. 거크잖아이. 잘했기. 맨날. 맨날. I think pineapple goes well on pizza. I think so too. Last time though, I had a office party and then they ordered Hawaiian pizza. There was pineapple in it. I think it kind of looked like fresh pineapple. But then I couldn't really taste the pineapple. It was kind of sad. the first thing that comes in your mind when you eat pickles with honey. I don't know if I want to try that though. I haven't dreamed in a long time. Honestly, I don't even know if I want dreams. I don't know if I like dreams. Dreams... I feel like all my dreams are just weird, or they scare me, so they're nightmares. So it's like weird or nightmares. I never have any like dreams that make me feel happy, you know? Like, oh my gosh, that's everything I've ever wanted in my life kind of feeling. It always is weird. Or scary. What's been your most memorable nightmare that you can share? I've had this recurring dream at the very least that someone's just crushing my balls, and it scares me every time. At least once a month. I talked about like the teddy bear butt implant. I don't know if you were here. I don't know if that's a nightmare. Something that's like an actual nightmare though is like, I don't know why that's like a nightmare to me though, but I often have a nightmare where I get stuck in my cousin's house. And then it's like I try to leave, but I always can't find my shoes. This is like such an Asian kind of thing. See, if this is not an Asian house, I would have had my shoes. But yeah, I always just can't leave the house because I can't find my shoes anywhere. Like a common nightmare that I often have is that I don't have my shoes. I don't know why. Like I'm just so afraid of not having my shoes and walking outside, I guess. I was walking back to my home. I was small at the time. Then came a gush of wind and took me with it, and I woke up. Ooh. It kind of sounds like those, like, you know those dreams where you just fall? That sounds like those. Well, that's like another nightmare that I have. Like a falling kind of dream. Falling off a cliff kind of feeling. And you just jolt yourself up. And sleep, then wake up. I was traveling on the train. I was in upper berth. I was sleeping, then I woke up and saw a silhouette sitting on my feet. And just a silhouette, not a face. Long hair. Then I woke up and hit my head on the roof. Hit your head on the roof? Oh, in the train. Long hair, that's creepy. Oh, this one. I think one that was just like another nightmare that I often have, but I only have this nightmare when I'm sick, is that I imagine... I don't really imagine. I dream that everyone I know are skeletons, and they're just like moving skeletons, and I'm just scared from that. Speaking of the I'll go join Snorden and Snorden Solovia. Good night, good morning, good night, Sapphire. Have a good rest. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. What if it wasn't a dream? Are you talking about the skeletons? Why would they not be a dream? Don't say that. Are you saying I'm dreaming right now? Right now is a dream? You know, sometimes I'm like... I'm kind of content with where I am. And I think like... Where can my future go? As in like, if I'm thinking about the future, I want something better, right? Of course. But then right now I'm like, I'm okay with how I am. I would think if I could get a remote job, I think that would be like peak for me. Then I don't know, I think that would be kind of hard to get. I've been trying so long, I don't really see it happening. I want it to happen, but I don't see it happening. Is this a Deadly Fox special? What do you mean? Deadly Fox special? Are you talking about the emoji? And his icon? If you're thinking about it, we're all just dressed up skeletons. That's true. But it's not like we're wearing the flesh every day. Yes. No, it's because my emoji came first of all. And then one of my anniversary streams, I was drawing something for everyone. And then his request was a dust bunny that looked... So that I just drew a dust bunny that looked like this bunny. And then he made it his icon. Oh, when does my anniversary fall this year? The weekend? I think it was near the weekend. No, it's on the weekend. So it is like a Deadly Fox special. Sure. I'm Zazu, how are you? Happy New Year. Remote job like customer support? I guess so. I mean, I don't mind customer support if I didn't take calls. Is it the Fox special? Yes. No. No, it's not. He manipulated Fu into making a special emoji for him. Respect. No. I don't get manipulated. I wish. I feel like I'm very much like a pushover. Unfortunately. I get pushed over until I'm like, nah. I don't want to do that. But most of the time it's like, most of the time my feeling is that, oh, I could do that. It wouldn't hurt me. That kind of feeling, and that's why I just do stuff. That's why I get pushed over. Like even recently someone was like, what if I... Like, how can I convince you to join us in this game or something? And then I'm like, it doesn't really take much convincing. weak. I'm very weak to requests. I don't really like that though. First stage denial, okay. Oh, this emoji then. Okay, that emoji, I drew it because Deli Fox requested it. So yes. Getting a remote job that doesn't require talking alone is kind of difficult. I've been trying for so long too. Yeah. I mean, I don't mind like talking sometimes. But I don't want like my whole job to just be answering the phone. Could be, you know, emails, chat, and the phone. All three. It can't be just the phone. I don't want it to be just the phone. I think my head would explode. Working in customer service sucks. Thing is though, like, even my job now, I could work at home. I could do it at home. But, you know, life. Capitalism. All three at once? No, not all three at once. Usually, like when I see a job postings, they post that searching for someone to do all three. But I think it's like whatever requests. I guess it is all three at once. All three at once, but you're not doing it all at once. It's like whatever request comes first, you do it. So hard to get a job altogether. True. So true. Took me forever to get a new job. I don't like dealing with people altogether back end it is. Yeah, I want to be in the back end. I guess I kind of am right now, but I'm supposed to answer the phones. But they didn't tell me to yet. I think I have to mention it again. But if I do that, then I can't stream. But I think I'll probably mention it like tomorrow or something. Cut back on streaming time again, maybe. That's the right. Maybe I should opt for normal. Typing is I'm actually writing. Why is ticking? Is it making your fingers tired? Resolutions. Oh yeah, does anyone have resolutions? Let me drink some water. Self, family, friends, world domination, taxes. Hobbies to hustles. Play karaoke, dream request. 2026 to 7. Did you write this just for the end? Hobbies to hustles would be nice. I would like that. Although I don't really think I really hustle my hobbies. This is my issue. I don't really hustle VTubing either, huh? Well, nah. I was gonna say I do kind of try because I do shorts and stuff. I feel like I'm hustling with the shorts, but then it's not really like when I think of hustling, I think of earning money. And VTubing, it doesn't earn me much money. It does give me some money. which I feel like it just goes back into VTubing. But I don't think I don't get profit. So all in all, if I think of everything I've done so far, I don't think I profited. Last time I worked customer support was at Walgreens Pharmacy. It was so asked. Customer support anywhere was not great. You can work from home and back end mostly too. I do some. That's nice. Going here, learn like IT stuff, engineering. Survive. That's me. That's my resolution too. Travel, explore. More like a hobby than a side hustle. Yeah, it's more like a hobby. I would like it to be a side hustle, but I don't think I can put enough energy. I think that's my issue. Good morning, Ghost! Good morning! You're awake early? Is it your puppy? Ting ting. Honestly, when I had like a small break before from streaming, and I had that small break because I was like, I didn't really feel like streaming much anymore. But I also didn't want to give it up. Like, I didn't want to stop and like just not do this altogether. Because as cringy as it is, as cringy and sappy as it is, I have you guys. And also NEKOMA, my illustrator. Like, I don't know, she's just did a lot for this channel as well. From my requests, but still. It's from my request, but still. Like, I feel like I shouldn't leave this world. And that's why I just took a break. And then after the break, I actually felt better. Like, I'm streaming more consistently now. Kind of. Compared to before. And it doesn't feel like a chore as much. It feels like a chore when I have to try to fit in streaming, but before, like when I was going through the burnout, it really felt like I was forcing myself. But now I feel better, so that's good. Learn 3D, complete 3D courses, and maybe stream. 3D. I wish I could do 3D. I want to learn 3D too. I tried doing 3D before. And then I was like... At that time... Was it tutorials? I think there were tutorials, but I just wasn't really like into it. Into 3D much before. So I was like, this is hard, and I gave up. To try again when I get that inspiration. Copycat. Good morning, I have one eye open. Just sleep more. I want to sleep more. I want to sleep more today. Computer science engineering, biggest mistake. I could have said CSE, but doesn't add weight. I don't know if I could have defined CSE. Yeah, I don't think I could have learned CSE anyway. It's not my jam, you know? Not that like what I studied was my jam either. I'm not even working in the industry of what I studied. But I don't know, I guess like when I was younger, I thought it'd be my dream to have my hobby as my job. But now I don't know how I feel about that. It's like, if I'm thinking, say like VTubing, if VTubing was my job, would I enjoy it? I don't know. I think I would enjoy it, but then I think I would have a lot of burnout periods too. This is not even like my job right now when I'm having burnout periods. If it was my job, I think I'd have even more burnout periods. I don't know, that's my name, engineer. Isn't it right? I think. What did the Fui study? I did not reveal it. I don't want to reveal it. But actually, I did double major. One was what my mom wanted me to do, and then the other one was just me being like, I want to try this kind of feeling. Do be like that. Major Fui. Yeah. But yeah, the two majors did not relate to each other. Like, they didn't overlap at all. So I didn't... It's not like I got two majors and got to graduate early or anything. I mean, I still graduated early just because I took summer and winter classes. I was like, I want to finish school fast because I hated school. But then I was also working hard to do the double major just because I thought, you know, what could go wrong having double majors? Nothing. And then I'll have more on my degree, maybe. And then maybe they'll give me more opportunities, is what I thought. One thing I do regret though is that I should have done the bachelor master program, where you can get like the master's program at the same time. It probably would have taken me like 1 or 2 more semesters or something. But I think that would have been worth it. It's just I didn't know I could do that at the time. If I knew, then I would have done it. Yeah, I did it. That's nice. I don't think I could go back to school now though. Like I said, I hate school. But I only hate school because I probably didn't study something that I really wanted to study. I mean, my second major was something that I wanted to try. So that was okay. That was okay. But then I really hated that I had to do some other classes with it. Like, there are classes that I wanted to do, and then some classes like that you have to do just for the major to graduate. And I really hated those. But who knows? Maybe one day I'll find some like passion about something, and then I'll study again. I actually did try to go to masters. Masters after that. Then the masters that I wanted to pursue was the the program for the school, I guess, was very small. And then the professors I had, I didn't like half of them. Like, they really sucked. Like, really, really, really sucked. Usually I put up with professors just because I'm like, how much can they affect the class, you know? But then in my first week or so, second week, I was like, damn, they really, really suck. I don't think I can last my whole master's career of this, because they're the only professors. So I was gonna have to go through, how long is master's? 2 years? I'll have to go through 2 years of them. So I was like, no, I don't think this is it. And I'm using so much money for this? I don't think so. So I just quit. And well, I don't know. I don't think I regret it. Just because I'm fine with my job now. Even if I did the masters, who knows if I would get a job in that industry anyway. I also hate school. Like knitting? Is there knitting? In college? I've heard of clubs, but I've never heard of like studying knitting. But even if I study knitting, like my thought of going to school for something, going to school for a degree, is that I will use the degree, that the degree will be useful for me. Because otherwise, like knitting, I could just learn online. I could just do the tutorials online. So if I'm going back to school for a degree for something, it's because I want to get into that industry and do that as my job. But I don't think knitting is profitable. It's not a profitable thing to have a job in. I don't know if you can even have a job in knitting. You can own like a knitting store, like a yarn store. I would have slept by now, but not today. Oh, why not? In my uni, you could get a master's degree only for 2 or 3 semesters more if you do it alongside your bachelor's. Yeah, my that program that was in my school was also like that. But then, yeah, I just didn't know that I could do it. I don't remember why I thought I couldn't do it. Then again, my advisors never told me the option either. They should have told me. Not college, but like I think there's a school and stuff for sewing and stuff. Oh yeah, I do want to learn sewing. That's something I really wanted to learn for a while. Like a long while, since I was a kid actually. Because I thought making, like altering clothes was cool. Like I could just alter clothes so that I could make it look like something that I want to wear. I thought that was cool. And then my mom bought like a small sewing machine, but I never knew how to use it. We both don't know how to use it. I don't know if the mini ones are good anyway. You guys go to school for a degree? Well, that's the only reason why I went to school. To get a degree so I could get a job. Like knitting school, right? I don't know if they have knitting school. I wonder. I never heard of it. Going business consultancy services. BCS. I wouldn't have confidence in doing that. I don't want to mislead people. Or if they come back and be like, you lied. You suck. I lost so much money because of you. Yeah, I don't really like things with lots of responsibility. That's kind of tough. Like, working at a job, I prefer not being at the top, right? Just because I wouldn't have to carry the responsibility. Of course, I'll still be responsible for what I do. But then, if someone gets angry, then I'll just be like, oh, you want to talk to my supervisor? Oh no. Yeah, but what if you knit a really good scarf and sell it for like $1 zillion? Ooh. Has knitting reached that kind of art level yet? Like, art reached that level, right? Like painting and stuff? Has knitting ever reached that level? There are people who knit like really great stuff. I was like looking at the knitting Reddit, and people enter their knits into the county fairs and stuff, and they win from their knits. I think that's so cool. But like, I don't know if knitting has reached that level of painting and getting $1 gazillion for your knits. That'd be cool though if they could. Maybe for like a pattern though. Because I work from home tomorrow to Friday. Tomorrow to Friday? That's 4 days. That's so nice. Lucky. But you told me to go all in on red. Now I lost my off. Now I lost all my assets. What the heck? Were you gambling? That's different from business consulting. Were you gambling? Then you can just reply with terms and conditions apply. Womp womp. Womp womp womp. That's true. Just put it in the terms and conditions. Don't complain. Don't complain if you suck. Not cool, dude. 1 star. Better than NFTs. I still don't understand what NFTs are. I hardly understand what Bitcoin is. I'm guessing Bitcoin is like stock in a different kind of currency. A made-up currency. That's my take from it. I don't really know what it is. Didn't study much into it or research much into it. I guess it just depends on the value of the majority of people put in it. That's true. Take a look at Valencia trash bag. Valencia trash bag. Oh. That's not an actual trash bag though, right? It's like a bag that people use. It's made of leather. The thing with art is that you can make anything and call it art, and then people will be like, damn. Knitting, unless people are knitting something abstract, right? Like I remember I I remember I read somewhere that said art is something that you can't use, something that's not useful. Well, a lot of knitting is useful unless you purposely make something that's not useful. But usually it's useful. Can we knit spider silk into Kevlar pajamas? I don't know. What is spider silk? I don't know I've ever seen clothing that's made of spider silk. That's not in my tax bracket. Wait, when do I never not gamble? When you're sleeping? Never. Bitcoin is just fake money that has value because people believe so. So how does it have value then? Where do they get this money from then? Balenciaga got into a lot of heat. I mean, even the paper currency they use fake is all dependent on gold reserves, oils, and land. That's true. That's true. I guess we're basically all just exchanging stuff. Still. Exchanging currency. Maybe you can gacha everything in the US now? Poly or something? I know you censored it, but I do not know what that word is. Let me try searching. Oh, poly market? Am I gonna get banned because I said it? Cryptocurrency based prediction market. What is this? What does this do? Oh, individuals can place bets on future events including economic indicators, weather patterns, awards, as well as political and legislative outcomes. Weather patterns? Thank you for the $5 spawn bleed. I'm exchanging currency for free time. Thank you. You will get that free time. So I could say like tomorrow's gonna rain and bet my money on it, and then if it actually rains I get money. That sounds horrible for gamblers. Don't look into it, Marumo. Looks like an actual trash bag. It just looks like a leather bag. I mean, it does look like a trash bag too. Gonna spill condiments on my white shirt and eating hot dog. Call it we live in a society. Sell for 10 million clams. Honestly, that could probably go into a gallery and people would be like, damn. And then they'll be like trying to understand the artist statement behind it. They'll like make their own artist statements. That's why my friends, you just don't print money when money is scarce. Yes, GG's. Hi, only ignorant. How are you? Happy New Year. Thank you for stopping by. Good luck at work. Where is where you put in usual tale of banana in a market, banana restaurant, and banana art gallery. Knitting in art gallery. Got to know people. Yeah, I've seen that banana in an art gallery thing. But I feel like I've seen it so much. Doesn't that only work once? Or maybe it just happened once, but they just keep posting about it. Can increase the amount of units of money, but the things that give it value remain the same. So technically the value of currency lessens as the resources just get diluted. I see. Yeah, I learned this in class. I think. I don't remember what I learned in class. The note of sound, yeah, it's my laugh track. Amazing, isn't it? If you think about it, everything is just 50-50, either it happens or not. That's true. Like the political stuff, it's 50-50 really. The weather patterns. Oh, whether it's just like rain, snow, hail, sunny, cloudy. I think weather has a lot more, huh? Unless they're just choosing if it's sunny or not. Yapping so much. Banana tape to the wall? Yeah. Someone legit just ate it. I know. See, that's the kind of art that I don't really get myself. I guess, well, there's a lot of art that I don't get. But at the same time, I haven't read the artist's intention behind those kind of art. I think reading the intention helps a lot. I remember one time I went to like an art gallery and then there was this painting. It just looked like a black painting, like the color black, just all over the canvas. And I was like, what's so special about this? But then I think the artist's statement was like saying how they didn't use the color black. They were mixing a lot of different colors to make it close to black. I don't know if that makes it any better. But it made me understand that they did not just use the color black to paint the canvas black. I was like, oh, okay, so they tried for this color black, you know? I don't know if it was just some meme scripter or something, but there was a dude who put eyeglasses at the corner of a gallery and people started taking pictures of it. Oh, I remember that. So don't remember if it's a meme or something. To be fair, if you put anything on a pedestal in the art gallery, I think anyone would be like, art. That's art. And take a look at it. Anything goes in the art gallery. One island has a limited number of stones for which you could trade one apple, but you get stones from another. You get more currency, but you could actually use worth to the stone apple remain the same. Stones and apples. I went to my Vanta Black, just wanted to try it, but some bought the rice that color. Oh yeah. So no one can use Vanta Black then? I heard about this too. That reminds me about like knitting. So knitting, there's like knitting patterns. And the patterns are like for, say you want to knit some like intricate scarf or something, or intricate sweater. But maybe you're not, well, you didn't, you don't know enough about knitting to make your own patterns. Like you don't know how to knit that kind of thing. So then you buy these patterns and then you knit them, right? But then some people not really prevent, some people say that you can't sell what you knit to others. Apparently, according to law, you can sell them because what they own is the pattern, not what you knit. But then some people say that you're not allowed to sell what you knit from the pattern. Obviously, most people would try not to get into like a fight about this and just not sell it. 今日も生きてて偉い。ありがとう。きにゃぴょんさんも生きてて偉い。こんばんは。来てくれてありがとうございます。That didn't sound very convincing. I understand. I gotcha. You're chain one. Oh my god, you're using x and y as like math now. 2x equal to 1 y. Oh, I see. Oh, I get it. Yeah. 偉い。みんな偉い。Anish Kapoor, an artist, has the right to rent a black and not the color itself, just the sprayable version. Exclusive VIP stuff. Sprayable version. So people just can't make the sprayable version of the color. That's interesting. How did they enforce that though? It also has a right to pink is pink. How do they enforce it? Like, if it's just a sprayable version, how does he know someone is using the sprayable version? Like, if someone makes the sprayable version themselves. Hi, Advocate. Happy 4 year. Thank you for 27 months. Happy New Year. Gives me goosebumps when I try to imagine that color. What, the pink is pink? Pink is pink. Anish Kapoor. How can you prove that's the pinkish pink? What's the pinkest? How can you say something is the pinkest? Like a darkest black, I think people can kind of tell, right? Well, how about the pinkest? For knitting a sweater and pants to cover a statue of Michelangelo's David. Isn't that a pretty big statue? How big is he? Becoming cuter and cuter. Arigato. Yatta. You can just make another. Call it black version 2 or something. Bypass the restriction. Is that possible? Well, I guess you could, if you legitimately make another one, then yeah. But if you're just copying his work, like, and I don't know how that works. I guess if you copy it, it wouldn't work, right? Someone will find out that you're just copying. If nothing else is pinker, but how do you compare? You have to bring every pink stuff in the universe. Epitome, that spectrum? How? I guess. I see. Like, how much light it absorbs tells how black it is. Yeah, so how do you do that for pink? Marketing. Yeah, it is marketing. So accurate, it's in decibels. Ugh, disgusting. There's math involved. Anish Kapoor also has this drama about world's pinkest pink statement. Oh really? Why? It is possible. Law loophole stuff, etc, etc. I see. Laws are difficult. I mean, yes. There's already a Pink is Pink and Anish Kapoor is legally banned from using it. Oh, really? Interesting. You know, I feel like banning people from using colors is a bit much, you know? But like, you could have profited off of it, right? You could have sold the color for others to use. But no, you're like, no, this is mine and mine only. You can take a look, but that's it. I wonder what the thought process is behind that. Ego? Unless he's selling it himself. It's a retaliation for Kapoor buying the rights to Vanta Black. Holy rabbit hole. BMW wants to use Vanta Black in their cars. Oh. Was that before the ban or after? It's so peak. You know, for cars, I quite like the look of matte cars. But I know that's like a matte wrap, and I don't know if I want to wrap on my car. But lately, I quite like the muted colors on the cars. Like instead of the metallic colors, I like a muted pastel color. Lately, I think I've seen like a lot of stone, a concrete kind of color, or like a what is it? Like a forest dark green kind of color that looks kind of muted. I don't know what about it, but it just makes me like it more. There's like this muted green color that I really liked for a car, and then when we were changing our car, I was telling my mom, "Oh, that's a pretty color. Maybe we should get that." And she was like, in Chinese, this is called duck poop green. She's like, "I don't want duck poop green on my car." I'm like, damn, you're right. Duck poop green. But it's a pretty color. Drink some water. Okay, my pink is pink, but you have to sign a contract that says you're not Kapoor, not affiliated to him, not buying on behalf of him. Oh, that's good. Looks so cool. Disappears at night. Like it's so black, there's no light. A weird dark spot in the dark, only the lights are visible. I feel like that's like a safety concern. That sounds kind of dangerous in some situations. What a year it has been. Definitely. Hello Eva, Happy New Year. Not contract, but a legal declaration. What's a legal declaration? How's that different from a contract? My fuel tank is chrome with a glossy PPF is so chrome. I love chrome. You know, I don't really do my nails just because I feel like the upkeep is kind of annoying. Like, I wouldn't want to pay every month just for my nails. Also, I don't really like having long nails. It's kind of... It gets in my way on the keyboard. Sometimes I paint my nails if I feel like it. Or like if I have some event that I feel like I need to look put together, then I'll paint my nails and stuff. But I've seen a lot of nail videos where they use chrome and sparkly glitter and stuff, and man, I love those. I like watching those nail videos, even though I don't do my nails. They look so pretty. Like, I want pretty nails too, but I don't want long nails. But then if I don't want long nails, I have to cut them and paint them again. Cut them and paint them again. That's like every 2 weeks maybe. And that's like annoying. I do want pretty nails though. Maybe I have to get used to long nails. I don't really like having long nails just because, you know, like when your nails get kind of long and then like dirty stuff just gets stuck under your nails. I don't like having to clean that. I mean, I guess I don't get it dirty that often on my daily basis, but I don't like the feeling of having long nails. I want pretty nails. That's why BMW stopped using Venta. But like, oh, makes sense. I think pastel colors are pretty. Yeah, I think I was pretty obsessed with pastel colors, and that's why Fui is so pastel. my original model. But I'm letting more pops of color in my life. That also leads it to being illegal to run on the streets. Yeah, because you just disappear at the night. Free nails emotes when, even though I don't do nails much often. When would you use that emote? Bruh. Think you nailed it. Even my exhauster chrome, when it gets hot, it turns pink, green, blue, even purple sometimes. What? What does that mean? You have RGB exhausts? Cools down and returns to normal. Oh. Yeah, it's yucky. Yeah, long nails. I forgot how the original model looks like. My memory is getting cloudy. It's on my page. Probably why I initially clicked. I saw pastel in that one Fever Dream game you played. Fever Dream game. You know, I feel like I know which one you're talking about just from how you describe it. Right now, when I'm talking about nails, you'll use the emote. You know, I've seen some people who have like very pastel VTuber models, and then they curate their thumbnails to match those colors really well. I was like thinking how I could do that, but I don't think I can do that. It's so hard to do it for game thumbnails, you know, because I want to put the game in the thumbnail. But in the game, it doesn't match the pastel colors, so I can't really just work around the pastel colors that I have. So that's why my thumbnails are all over the place. But if you just look at the thumbnails itself, it looks pretty nice. I think. It's just in their channel profile picture, yeah. It was a pretty chill game. It was pretty chill. You know, have you guys seen Stranger Things? When I first started Stranger Things, I didn't know, was it categorized as horror? I found out recently that it's horror. I mean, it makes sense. But like, I feel like lately, not lately, the last few seasons, they put in a lot more jump scare sound effects. I feel like it didn't have that much before. But now it's like when someone suddenly shows up or like taps them on the shoulder or something and there's like a jump scare sound effect like and I'm like, why are they purposely trying to scare me? And now I know it's a horror. I didn't know it's horror. Minecraft library, wait, Gathfui? I'm Gathfui? During your toenail combos. When have I talked about toenails that often? I think I talked about toenails about when I was like cutting my nails. Playing games that match your theme? Damn, that's very curated. What games would match my theme? That's hard. Then I'll always be playing baby games. Not that I'm against it. I mean, it's so mainstream at this point. What, Stranger Things? Does that make it not horror if it's mainstream? Monster equal horror usually, yeah. Well, I think initially I thought it was kind of like a mystery. Like, I'm okay with mysteries. Or I guess it wasn't too horrific for me. Stranger Things. It wasn't too scary, but then this recent season, they added a lot of horror sound effects for just people, like regular people, not the monsters. And I hated that. It's like they're trying to purposely scare me. And the scene doesn't scare me, but the sound effects scare me. For no reason, you know? Are you talking about the game? I can't remember the name of the game, but I clicked during the pizza land and you just walk down the stairs and end this loop. I think I know which one you're talking about. Let me find it. That's the game. Is that horror? I've seen people play it, but for some reason I just assumed that it's horror. Oh, there. Tales from Off-Peak City. This one. Yes, that. Yeah. At this point, just play the games Kia plays. Are so interesting. Kia plays a lot of horror games. Or like, there's some games that's like find the difference or something, but I feel like those are horror too, in a way. Yeah, Kian likes horror games. Well, she also plays some chill games too. I would play the chill games, but not the horror. I don't know how she finds it. She always has a recommendation. Yeah. A lot of indie games, I think. I do like playing those short, kind of off the wall games on stream though. I don't know if I have many. Happy New Year, Happy New Year, Funky. Good morning. Hope you had a nice New Year holiday. What was that even about? I don't know. Was there even a story? Outlast, go. Outlast? That's a horror. I don't play horror. I don't play horror. If I were to play horror, I would finish Paranormal HK, but I can't. I think I wishlist a lot of weirdish games. Weirdish games. I also, like, on my Twitter, they sometimes recommend games to me, like in my For You page. Also follow some game Twitters just to see any game recommendations. I don't think I have any on hand that I thought was... That's weird, I'm gonna play on stream. Let me look at my wish list. Dragon Quest was fun too, I binged on that. Oh, you actually like Dragon Quest? Oh, you mean the one that I played just for gambling? I had two. One was Dragon Quest Builders and the other one was Dragon Quest... What number was that? Happy New Year, Chia! And good morning. Hope you had a nice New Year's rest. New Year, new you, horror VTuber arc. Find someone else. Find someone else for horror. It's not me. It's a chill game. I don't believe you. My Discord got hacked by one of the Steam bots. So I spamming a lot of servers. I finally recovered it. I've been kicked from a lot of servers. What? A Steam bot or a stream bot? A Steam bot? What's a Steam bot? I don't remember it as a story yet, because it has a sequel or prequel. Can't remember which. Let me see. Dragon Quest XI. Is that 11? I don't know my Roman numerals. I think it's 11. Just literally walking simulator. Yeah, but you get scared, right? While you're walking. Tamagotchi speedrun all monsters. Tamagotchi doesn't have monsters. They're pets. Bye, gotta cook. Okay. Good luck cooking. Hope you cook good food. Horror in October. Horror. No. I'm willing to play something like what is it called? Exit 8. That's not too scary. No, is it? I don't think it's a horror. Is it a horror? It's kind of scary in some moments. I could play that. Be brave, boy. I'm not brave. What about it? Yeah, dude, I love the horror quest. Horror. Oh my god, everything's horror. Dragon Quest streams because I had it on my list of games for so long. I have been procrastinating on it. Size 11, yes. Okay, good. Whew. Oh. I think playing Dragon Quest really hit it home that I don't like JRPGs. Although I think Dragon Quest was actually... It was one of the ones that I liked more though. somehow I think One Piece was a bit more draining on me for some reason. Even though I love One Piece. Oh, Ni no Kuni was pretty good too. As much as I struggled to beat the bosses and stuff, Ni no Kuni, I liked it a bit. I think like when I play it, I struggle a lot. The JRPGs. When I play them, I struggle, but when I think back, it's like they're pretty fun. Hello, Boris. The first sweet Monday of the year. Happy New Year. Thank you for 27 months. My phone kept trying to autocorrect for you to DUI. That's funny. DUI. Oh, I saw this cat on Twitter. It's named DUI, but then you call it Dewey. It's kind of cute. It's because the cat has like the wobbly cat syndrome, so they can't really walk well. Straight. Ever tried multi-tone hair coloring like your current model? Highlights. I've done highlights, and I also bleached all of my hair and dyed it purple once. But then after that, I was like, bleaching my hair really ruined my hair. Like, it was so hard to deal with. I couldn't really brush my hair well. Even if I put like hair oil and try to take care of it, it was too much of a hassle. And then my hair is pretty thick. And then making my hair all dry from the bleach, it made it even more thick. So it was even more hard to deal with. I don't think I want to bleach all of my hair again. Maybe highlights though. It is classified as horror, yes. Oh really? Exit 8? I'll play that. You can't keep horror out of your mind. I'm getting brainwashed. Nemesis? Looks like a fun horror game for collab stream. Maybe gain a bit of immunity. I don't think I can ever gain any immunity for horror. Purple, oh, yeah. It was while I was doing part-time. Because I was like, I should probably do this while I'm doing part-time. Because if I do this full-time, if I'm trying to get a full-time job with purple hair, maybe they won't hire me. So I'm like, let me just do this now while I can. Ooh, Nemesis looks cute. It's like a cute horror game. Like Repo? Let me put this on my wish list. I'm fully with purple hair. I do purple hair. Well, my theme colors are kind of like purplish. Purplish and blue. I don't really know how to describe my colors. I think NEKOMA had it on her page. Let me go to her page. It was described really pretty on her website. No fear and hunger then. If I have no fear, I won't feel hungry? Is that what you're saying? I would like that. I'm literally living to survive now. Surviving to live, living to survive. So I'm not really like thinking of food that I want to eat much. Oh, so on her page my colors are called light blue, and wisteria purple, or like lilac. Light blue and lilac. I think that's pretty. Lilac. Wisteria blue. Wisteria blue? Wisteria purple. I was thinking if I do another new outfit. New outfits are expensive though. But I was thinking if I do another one, I wanted to do like my whole hair color differently. Like maybe the blue as my main hair color instead. Blue and purple. That'd be pretty. Oh, Fui. Yeah. Kind of like Repo, except there's a mimic that mimics your voice and responds like you. Oh. What was that other game before Repo that was really popular? But in that game they also had something like a mimic too. But I don't know if that was from a mod or something. Oh, Lethal. Yeah, Lethal. Not Silent Hill. Not Silent Hill. What if you play a chill game when you're not busy like Silent Hill? No. Why don't you give more realistic suggestions? That would be nice. That's a really good blue. Yeah. Well, I don't really have any ideas for my next outfit. Just because... Well, one, it's expensive. Two, I didn't think about it because it was expensive. When did I review this outfit? I feel like it was not too long ago, but it's probably quite a while ago already. Yeah, Lethal Company had like a mimic kind of thing too. But I don't remember if it was in the game or it was in the modded one that I played. But wait, it's the hill. That's silence. More chill than that. Don't lie to me. I know what you are. Don't Starve Together? It's co-op, I suppose. Oh yeah, I played Don't Starve Together before. It's pretty difficult. I wonder if I could play that alone. New outfit. Oh, that was 10 months ago. That wasn't too long ago. I have time. I know this great chill game about being a repairman fixing a ship. It's called Dead Space. JK. Dead Space? Wait, that's a horror too? You know, I saw there was this horror game that's like about fishing. Let me see if I can find it. Maybe I should recommend it to Ghost. Hope she's not here. Well, if she looks at the game, she'll know it's horror though. Oh, it's called Gone Fishing. Fishing. But you fish. You fish to feed this monster to stay alive. If it's okay to ask, how much did the base flea model cost? The base one? Oh, I don't remember the base one. Also, I don't remember. Does NEKOMA's website have it? She doesn't do new VTuber, custom VTuber models right now. but I don't know, it's on her website. And a friend of mine played Gone Fishing. Is pretty interesting. It looks interesting if it wasn't horror. I mean, if I play with others, I'll play it. I'm not gonna play it alone. Well, anyway, I think my base one was around 1k or more, probably. Probably more. She had the price on her website, but I don't think it's there anymore. But yeah, she did also, her skills are improving a lot. So the prices have also gone up. Oh, about Raft. Raft is good. I don't think I ever finished Raft. I keep starting it with friends, like different friends, and then we never finish. I think no problem. Yeah, live 2D models are expensive. That's also the reason why it took so long to pick an illustrator to do it. Because I'm like, if I'm spending so much money, I have to be like 100% sure that I like them and I want to stick with them. But, well, I think they're expensive everywhere. Like, all live 2D models are pretty expensive now. Which makes sense. There's like a lot of technological improvements. And details involved. Fishing is relaxing, not scary. You should play it. What are you talking about? Fishing is relaxing. But did you see the trailer video? There's a whole monster there. We built a Titanic replica in Raft. I don't know how Titanic looked like. I don't think I even watched Titanic. Oh, it looks really good. Yeah. She did change her style for this model as well. But for my base model, for my original model, it's also gonna get an update because her style changed. I don't know when though. That's like a in progress kind of thing. I don't know how long it's gonna be in progress for though. How about Slender? It's about a dude helping a tall slim dude fight his tires lost pages. Is it based off of Slenderman? That seems like a very familiar Slender. Don't look at the trailer. You guys look at trailers when you play games or like for movies and stuff? Cause I do. I think I do it though mostly because I'm scared. I'm like, what if there's something? What if it's lying to me? What if it's actually scary? So I'm trying to save myself. I think the Titanic looks like a big boop. I don't know, I didn't watch the movie. That's what I think too. Let me just move this. You want jump scares? I'd recommend Don't Scream Together. Loved it when Kurumi and Noah played with baseball. Sorry for mentioning another VTuber. Well, I don't mind. Don't Scream Together? Wait, that sounds familiar. Oh, the one that you don't scream. I don't know, man. Oh, well, I don't want jump scares. That does seem very scary. I feel like that'd be fun for others to watch. Fun for you guys to watch. But I'm a scaredy cat. I don't think I'll get anywhere. Man, I remember last time I played Phasmophobia of Luna. And we're both scaredy cats, so we didn't get anywhere. We couldn't even find out what the ghost was at all. That is totally not Slenderman. You're overthinking it. I don't know. This sounds pretty familiar. Yeah, I still love trailers for both. Right? There's some people who don't like watching trailers for movies just because it feels like a spoiler. I think most people look at the trailer for games though. Which is interesting, because I was gonna say, I guess when you're using money on the games, it feels more like a commitment. Then you're also just using money to go to the movie theaters or like buying, renting the movie or something. So I don't know what's the the real difference. I don't really mind spoilers though. I think I don't mind it because I don't remember. Like people tell me a spoiler and I'll be like, oh yeah, wow. And then when I'm watching the movie, I would not have remembered the spoiler at all. As long as you're not telling me the spoiler right before the movie, then I would not remember it. I usually got friends to scream with rather than play solo horror. Who would? You know, I think playing horror with people who are good at horror is nicer than people who aren't good at horror. Because people who aren't good at horror, they just keep screaming and then they'll scare me and then I scream and then they scare stuff. But I think everyone I know are not good at horror, even though they like horror. Like, I think Kia likes horror, but she gets scared from the horror games too. And I think Kazuki likes horror, but he gets scared too. The others, I think the others don't really like horror much. Change scream. That's basically what it is. Chain lightning, chain screaming. I think movies are supposed to raise questions like what happens next, what is he gonna do about it, etc. etc. Trailers, I mean. Yeah. But even that, like, some people think is like a spoiler. Like, they don't want to know what they're going into, I guess. I think I would at least like to know the genre. Just to make sure it's not a horror. Everything goes back to horror. to me, I feel like the trailers don't really tell too much. Which makes sense. Wait, can you drive? I can drive. Do I like driving? No. Do I suck at driving? Probably. I have been driving a little often lately though. To go to work. It isn't far. I'm just driving like 10 minutes, but like I've been getting better at parking in a parking lot. I used to suck. I'm better at parallel parking than parking a parking lot. And now I realized I'm good at parking reverse. I'm good at parking from the back of my car rather than the front. So now I always back in. If I can. If there's no space, then I just go from the front. But then in the end, the parking job is not as nice. I'm a little tilted when I go in from the front. I enjoy not knowing anything going into the book Hail Mary. That sounds like horror. Is that horror? I'm just assuming everything is horror now. It was not horror. Oh, okay. Oof. How about Euro Truck Simulator? You know, even if I'm okay with driving in real life, I suck at driving in games. I was thinking about that game before though. Drive Us to the Moon. All you do in that game is drive, right? So I'd be chatting and driving, basically. Ever think about doing AI chat rankings on stream for work problems? What does that mean? AI chat rankings on stream for work problems? Chat rankings. AI chat ranking? Am I overthinking this? I'm ranking the AI chat for work problems. What kind of AI chat? I don't think I've ever done like a ranking thing stream. Is that fun to watch? Feel like I'm some rage baiting. Well, I mean, I never rage bait. It's just that I don't know enough about things and then you guys get rage from it because I don't know. Or maybe not rage. You guys laugh at me. Like pronunciations. I'm very bad at parking. Parking's hard. I get ya. I'm like really scared of driving in very crowded places too. I think that's my biggest fear about driving and why I don't like driving. If I lived in like the countryside, like fields everywhere, then I'd probably be okay. But then I live in like the suburbs. And if I'm driving during working hours, like everyone's trying to go to work, trying to get to work at 9. And I am one of those people, so it gets a lot. There's quite a few cars. Even in the parking lot, I purposely don't park in the first row because I'm like, if there's a car behind me, I'd freak out. So I drive to the second row just so that no one's behind me and then I can take my time parking. My bad, yeah, you rank it. Try them all. AI chat ranking? Are you talking about like ChatGPT? Stuff like that? What does Microsoft Word have? Pilot or something? Yes. The thing is, I never used them. And I haven't even tried them before, so I don't think I could do that. Although we were encouraged to use AI for work, or like, I don't know, writing and stuff, but I don't have a use for it yet. So I never used it. I don't really want to use AI, so that's part of why I haven't used it. I'm not gonna use it unless I'm forced to at work. But I can write my emails fine, so that's why I'm not using AI yet. I can totally tell when I get AI emails though. It's like, usually emails that people write are more straightforward. Emails that AI write, they go like in rounds and rounds until they get to the point. It gets kind of annoying because I'm like, why are you wasting my time making me read all this? Just let me know what you want. I'm trying to get my work done fast here and you're just wasting my time. And fully play FMV games, both the Emperor's Genre games. Oh yeah. They're called FMV. As long as I can stream them. I don't like automation. It depends on the automation, you know. If it makes my life and work easier, that's fine. But if it's like taking over my job, that's kind of different. Because they don't really take over my job perfectly anyway. ChatGPT Perplexity, Copilot, Gemini, Extra. I don't know what Perplexity is. Where is that from? Copilot's from Microsoft, right? Gemini, that's the Google Chrome? Google one? Grok, of course. X. Yeah, I don't even know how to use them. Maybe that's bad. I don't know if that's bad or not. I'm guessing you just type to them though. The only time I use AI is when I need help doing calculation stuff. Can you just use a calculator? Or I guess it's more difficult than just using a calculator. And be needing help with math sometimes. I get that. So I just realized I have to log in like tomorrow at 12:30. So yeah, I didn't know how dumb I can be. 12:30? Like PM? That's not early at all, right? I'm so cooked. Oh, 12:30 AM. 12:30 AM? Why do you have to log in at 12:30 AM? What kind of job? Are you doing night shift? Oh, wait. How about the X-Files games? X-File games? You know, I heard of X-Files before, but I never knew what it was about. Okay, when I search X-Files games, they look pretty old. Am I able to like get this to play anyway? I don't think I could. It's not on Steam. Me help doing huge formulas sometimes helps me sort out stuff. Formulas thing. Oop. I thought that when I got out of school I didn't need to do formulas. And I'm right. Well, unless I need to do it for like Excel. But I don't know if that's the same formulas that we learned in school. I haven't learned Excel formulas yet. Any problem comes up at night in German maintenance since 10 is available all night. Oh, I see. Are you not sleeping then? I do not know. Calling with that image thing on X is so cooked, like really bad. Feels like privacy wasn't even considered. Yeah. Like alternating images is so crazy. Why would you implement that? Like obviously it's very bad for artists, right? Because why would you do that to their work? But also, the real life images people put, I feel like it could be abused so much. You know, I'm glad that even before all this AI stuff, I was not like plastered on the internet. I don't have any personal social media. And now I'm glad. Before I was like thinking maybe I'm missing out. Just because every time I meet people, they'll be like, do you have Instagram? I'm like, no. But I don't have any images to post anyway, so. But now I don't think I ever want my face or anything about myself on the internet. It's too scary. You don't know what people can do. But then I think people are most interested, like for content wise, I think people are most interested in like content with people in it, like actual people with their faces and stuff, which makes sense. It's more like I feel like you feel to connect more with the person. Maybe more relatable, I guess. But right now, it's too scary to do all of that. They're kind of the same formula, same concept anyway, so it'll help. With the XYs? You can use Excel the same, yes. I use it almost every day. Yeah, I haven't had to do any formulas because my supervisors do it for me. Well, they gave me the Excels, so. Although I don't really have to do much. Like even if they do formulas, they're not doing anything difficult really. So we pretty much use Excel for like just a list. It's just our lists. Didn't log on at 9:30 AM. Just paste the story AI watermark on real videos. No AI image generation is far from real. You know, I really hate that I need to like look at videos and images and be like, is that AI? No. I hate that I have to think, is that AI? Sometimes I see amazing things or like cute things and I just want to believe it's real, you know? I just don't want to have to doubt that it could be AI. It also causes like harm sometimes with people posting art and then there's other people who are like doubting it's AI just because they messed up something. Because, you know, we're humans, we're all humans, we make mistakes. And sometimes people mess up a hand, like drawing a hand, and then they're like, that's AI because you messed up the hand. And they're like, it's not AI, I just messed it up, you know? But then once someone says, it's AI, everyone tends to believe it. It's just so much trouble with AI. Yes, we play Detroit. I have. It's unlisted. It's unlisted, but I have the playlist on my channel, so you could still watch it if you want to. But I messed up a lot in that playthrough, so I died pretty early on. I was thinking about playing it again when I forgot everything. I think I pretty much forgot everything now. And then hopefully I can actually keep people alive and go through the story. I only finished one character story. Nice both typing passive voice. You? Me? Yeah, just replace X and Y without the cell. A1 and B5. Ah. Hope I don't need to use Excel formulas. But if I do, good to know. Excel is great for calculation. Yeah. That's what we use it for too. If we ever need to use it. My supervisor sends me a sheet with her formulas, but it's unnecessarily complicated, so I just make my own. Oh. It's good that you know how to make your own, though, to make your life easier. AI voiced over videos pay me. I know, I hate them. It really ruins it for me. You know, it's like there's this slime channel that I like watching. That's because they make pretty slimes that I like to see. I don't buy any, I just look at them on their shorts and stuff. But sometimes they use AI voice and it's so it's like disturbing to me. It just doesn't sound right. I think like I wouldn't mind it if it actually fit the video. I mean, it's still an issue, but it's just so jarring, you know? Most of the time it's just jarring. Skype is shutting down. What? I thought it already shut down. Can't wait to see more bots destroyed this time. No. But you know, playing Detroit, I remember how much I was stressing over that game because I always felt like I had no time and I was put in this like stressful situations. It's gonna stress me out. But I do want to go through the other two stories. Although, I guess to be fair, I put myself in those stressful situations because I was doing so bad. There was no saving myself. Man. Something I focus on MS Teams is high-key bad. What are you talking about your supervisor again? Oh, I didn't know MS Teams and Skype was the same company. Slime ASMR? It's not really slime ASMR. Like, they're a company that makes slimes, so I like seeing the new slimes that they make. Because they're very pretty. But they do a little bit of ASMR by like showing off the new slimes and doing like shorts videos. They're called OG slimes. I prefer the videos where there's like no talking. Because usually when they do have like a talking video, it's the AI voice and it disturbs me. Also, I really hate the AI voice with the whisper. There's like this guy who whispers. That people seem to like to use for like ASMR videos. Or like the introduction, I don't even know. It's like using this male voice who whispers, and that really disturbs me. Well, I guess I don't really like listening to whispers to begin with. Still kind of functional? Oh, really? Does anyone use it though? I hate it. It can edit cosplay, even regular people pics with no filter. There were cases of users asking Grok to edit minus photos. Oh my god. It's messed up. I feel like AI really was not a good move for the world. It should have stopped at like... I think it really manifested because people think that it helped with their work. I mean, like, sure, you know? Maybe it could help with office work. But I think anything outside of like regular office work is not really great at all. I feel like it brought us back a step. Humanity. Hello, Dylan. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Happy New Year. Microsoft owns Skype and Teams. Oh. I mean, I know it owns Teams because it says Microsoft Teams. I didn't know it owned Skypes. Skype. For some reason I thought it was like 1 PM already. Okay. They bought Skype and kill it. Oh well. I don't think Skype would have survived either way against Discord. Or what else do people use? People use like, for work, people will use like Slack or Teams. Although I guess they made Teams already for the same company. You seem like a main character. We're all just mobs in his world. How do you guys feel about yourself? I feel like I'm not really a main character. Even in my own life. I'm just chilling on the side. Well, I don't really want to be a main character. That's not really what I feel like I could be or I want to be. But then again, I'm a streamer online and everyone's watching me right now. So I feel like I contradict myself a lot like this when I'm like, I don't want to be noticed, but then I'm a streamer. I don't want to be a main character, but I'm streaming for lots of people to see. I mean, Discord is much better than Skype, but it's not working appropriate. That's true. Some people do use it for work, though. I think it's like we made it not seem working appropriate, but I think Discord has a lot of stuff that's very good for work. Of like the server functions and stuff. Did you know that Slack used to be a game that flopped quite hard? Oh really? How did I become Slack now? I'm an unnamed character. That's how I feel. Be careful, your boss can read your Slack private chat. Oh. Really? Would they purposely read it though? They have to do something to purposely read it, right? I mean, I don't really chat about anything personal or not work in the work chats. Usually, my coworkers would just text each other or things like that. That's not work related. Or like if we're complaining about work, it's different. But well, we usually see each other face to face anyway, so just complain in the office. If anything. How do you feel about yourself? Boy 2026. Yeah, how do you feel about yourself? Think about your existence for the new year. Right, pretty, thank you. What a strange question to ask. Is it because we're talking about AI right now? Just because we're talking about AI doesn't mean AI is gonna come in. Really formal. Some people talk formal. That some people are just like that. I have a friend who also is like that. But I've known them for a while, so I don't think it's weird. Also, AI wouldn't type like that anyway. AI feels weirder. AI doesn't just type formal. Done. It was supposed to be a chill co-op game where there's no competition whatsoever and you can chat and all that. Hey, that sounds like what's trending right now. They should try again. Hope I can be AI so I can get millions ease. You wouldn't get paid if you were AI. You just get used. I assume it, but the creator decided to make it into what it is today because there's so negative profit. Well, they did save it. People use Slack. I think if they try it again though, it will work out. And because like now there's a lot of chill co-op games. I think before it wasn't that common. Even before, I think Animal Crossing was kind of unique in the chill kind of vibe. What if I was the AI all along? What if? How would you feel about that? Actually, if you were an AI, would you feel oh, we're in a simulation? I don't know. I guess I wouldn't think about it. Despise AI? Yeah. I feel like AI ruined a lot of stuff. I just hate that like there's a lot of creativity going on, right? But then we have to doubt the creativity because of AI. You don't think AI is conscious and stuff? They consider it as a person, which is so weird to me. Like it's a program, guys, chill. There are some people who are very reliant on AI, kind of like ChatGPT or something. There's been like articles or reports saying how there's some people who are so reliant on it that they it's kind of like dating them. I think there's like a Reddit on that too. They're like dating them. Which I guess is it's one of the ways of coping, and also maybe they don't have enough human interaction on a day-to-day. That's why that's happened. Or maybe like not enough positive interactions. And I think ChatGPT is like very good at giving positive encouragements and stuff. Have you tried it? No. I've only seen what people post online. Like they will sometimes post screenshots and stuff, so that's all I've seen before. Never tried it myself. I know some people use ChatGPT instead of Googling nowadays too. No, I'm not human. It's a good game. I'm not human. Oh, that looks like horror. It's a horror. I could probably simulate how it'd feel if I was an AI. Yeah? Also, AI is supposed to be a tool, nothing more, nothing less. It's just used in the wrong way by a bunch of people. Yeah. That's the thing with tools, though. It can go in the hands of right people and wrong people. They made a movie about that a while back called Her. It's wild that is real life now. I heard about her. I've seen it around. I never watched it though. Oh, where you fall in love with AI? Man. And there's like those robot looking AIs too. Actually, I don't know if that ever was an AI yet. Who was it that made those robots? Was it Elon Musk? But then I heard it was like they had humans behind it controlling it, so it's not really AI. Maybe you got AI husband. That'd be crazy. I use ChatGPT a lot. Like, I use ChatGPT 5 hours straight on my phone. It's good for gaining knowledge and planning. I think it's probably like the same as Googling, but then for Googling, you have to compile the information. While for ChatGPT, they're compiling it for you. It's like the calculator all over again, made for convenience. People shunned for relying on it instead of using their brains and came smartphones. True. I remember I had like a math teacher who really hated us using calculators. But it's like, I don't think people would be so against AI if it was just purely for convenience, you know? I think for convenience of our work is fine, like office work, like I said before. But then like when it encroaches into art, music, like creative stuff, I don't think it's necessary in creative stuff, because creative stuff is for humans to enjoy, right? It's not really like a critical part of our life. I think AI is good for helping for critical parts in our lives. But then for like creative stuff like art, it's not necessary. Back to horror topic. No! Would you like to play a good game? Depends. You're a bunny reincarnated VTuber. That's really cool. Although you wouldn't be the first cute bunny VTuber I've come across. Thank you. Yeah, I was a bunny. And then now I'm a VTuber. I was a bunny. Oh, you bunny, not a fox. Skin. How do I look like a fox? Everything. I have bunny motifs everywhere. Secret IRS agent. Me? Yeah, I can't put AI and creative together. That's just not it. Yeah, that's... Yeah. I think AI is ruining our creative spaces everywhere. I am. It's a good game. It's not a horror game. Trust me, it's not horror. Am on Steam. Wow, that thumbnail looks like horror. Damn, those screenshots are dark and horror-like. I thought you just like bunnies. Well, I do like bunnies too. Well, the reason why I'm a bunny reincarnated VTuber is because I first started streaming with a bunny character. And then I transitioned to a VTuber. I became a VTuber. I think I still have the bunny somewhere. Oh yeah, I still have it. About AI going rogue. Don't lie to me. It's not horror. Then what am I seeing on Steam? Is that a different game? I see a different game on Steam that looks very much like horror. Here. This is a bunny character that I had before. Are you still a bunny at heart? I guess I am. Bunnies are very scared of everything, and that's what I'm scared of everything. Hi, hey Tanaka-san. Konbanwa. Need ear toggles. Well, I'm not a bunny anymore. I was a bunny. Not anymore. Where's the fox one? I was never a fox. That's a dog with long ears. Wow. Oh my god, that's Cinnamon Roll, you know? The character in Sanrio, Cinnamon Roll. The dog with long ears. I'm still upset about that. Oh, there's also this one. I think I streamed with this one. I had this in the corner like this. Alien. Sure. Old school foil lure. Yup. Your pretty eyes, one yellow, one blue. Thank you. So I zoom in. I have to minimize this stuff. BGM is super soothing. I need the yap and BGM to get through work at the moment. It's 1:30 AM here. Oh no. Hello, Raihan. Bored? Kawaii! Arigato! Oh yeah, look at my flowers in my eyes. I like looking at them whenever I zoom up. Scary teeth to bite you with. こんばんは。だいぶ大きくなったんですね。さあ。こんばんは、ティッタヌッタさん。目が見せたいから。I saw no teeth right here. Throwback stream when? Never. It's too embarrassing. Even if I leave it logged in, nothing comes at night. That's good though, no? Don't jinx it. Funny VTuber that mispronounces words. Loves light mode. Hates karaoke. Excited about discount sweets, chocolates. Complain about work. Scolds us to Cantonese. That's a perfect description. I just switched tabs, sorry. Personal space. Jump scare. Sorry. Also has premium taste in pizza. That's right. It's like seeing both the bright morning and the night sky side by side together. Oh my god, that's such a good... That's such a pretty description. I'm still big. It's like this. I like this. I don't know. I'll make myself like this. Okay. Have you seen a Miko fox bush? I don't know, but you remind me of her. Let me see. Miko. Why are you ewing me? Oh, Genshin. Remind you of her? How do I remind you of her? She's cute though. Very cute. Good night. We have an awesome week. Good night. Hope you have an awesome week too. Good night. Good night. Hope you sleep well. Hope not a lot of work comes in. Okay, I finished my work for now. The pizza and potato salad too. Yeah, potato salad, mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes, pickle sandwich. Alright. Why did they have to change? Why did the YouTube have to change the names to be handles? I wish I could change it back, just so I could see what people were called. My stomach's growling. I'm Blondebeard. That's good. I'm glad your handle says the same. I'm good. I'm glad I got Fui. Are you in a community about to be kind, caring, and judgmental? Yes. I hope my community is. But yes. What? 3 characters? Yeah. Oi. I got Fui. Why is it not possible to get 3 characters now? I don't even know where I could change. Oh, it's here, handle. Yeah, I don't think there's any limitations on handles. Like for the length. I would say we're pretty chill as a community. I don't think I've really seen anyone be a jerk in the several years I've been a weepy head. Yeah. Oh my god, I can't say saying several years. It's kind of surreal that I've been doing this for several years. I mean, if anyone's mean, I usually ban them anyway. I guess those aren't really part of my community though. It's the middle of the night but I'm craving a sandwich. Me too. お腹すいた。でもまだ何も食べてない今。朝だけど。あ、今朝じゃないか。昼ご飯まだ食べてない。もうお昼じゃん。そう。多分パンが食べようかな。後で。I think I'll eat some bread later. Because I bought a loaf of bread. Social media handles and domains or short names are always going to get expensive later on. Yeah. I couldn't get Fui on Twitter. Or, did I get a Bisky? I don't think I got it either. Yeah, so I just have Fui Gray instead. I really like the community you've created, friend. Happy to be part of it. Thank you. I think communities are kind of hard to you don't really have a say who's in it, but also I'm glad that even if I didn't have a say, that good people have gathered, you know. I think a lot of times people would say that the streamer, the person who's seen the most, like a celebrity or whoever the fans are fans of, they always say like the fans are a reflection of whoever the person that they're a fan of. So like the chat would be a reflection of the streamer as well. It's kind of like, I think that makes sense though. Originally I was thinking, what if I just have some bad apples? But then I banned them, right? So they're not really part of my community. And I think that makes sense. Whoever is like around do kind of reflect me in a way. I'm the wild card. You don't say anything bad. I think. Unless you're saying things bad in like a code way. Morse code, and I just don't know. Usually ask that question at first time because you never know. There's some VTuber communities that are so kind and understanding of people like me. Not worth your time then. I mean, I think that's also why I'm just like, I don't ban people outright unless they're literally coming in with slurs and stuff. Then I'll just ban them. But I usually give some people time to try to get to know them if they're just like seeing how they are. I feel like everyone has their own quirks. I can't really expect everyone to just come in the same way, talk the same way. And I don't want people to be like that either, because that wouldn't be fun. Ham and cheese toast sounds good right now for me. Oh, ham and cheese. Somehow that reminds me of Hot Pockets. I want a Hot Pocket. If you sell them for millions, can you give me a little bit, please? Would anyone want fui? Why would they want fui? I think if I had like a, say, apple. Maybe people would want apple, you know? Watch me. I'm watching. Need more quirks. You like to remember my bad sides. My dust. My dust bunnies. You like to say hello. You're always there for my mispronunciations. I mean, cheese does sound good. I love BLT right now. Oof, BLT. I love BLT. Whenever I get a sandwich and there's a BLT option, I will get the BLT. Or a burger. BLT 大好き。一番好きやね。のは BLT。Pizza Hut Pockets. Yeah. There's also like a mozzarella cheese and meatball one, I think. I remember I was searching up Hot Pockets recently and they had like a lot more flavors now. Steak and cheddar, I don't think they ever had that. Chicken chicken broccoli cheddar. Oh. Yeah, I just remember I had the meatballs and mozzarella pizza one, and then the ham and cheese one. Google Box, name or correct please if possible. Boris always stops in while he's working, but it's also because I stream while it's working hours. Sometimes shares my content with their fiance. Very nice. Also very... Really, your comments are also always very nice. And I feel like you weigh in a lot of things. And I like that. Kind of like when we're discussing things, you weigh in a lot about what you think or like what you know. I like that. I'm a fui that gives me many money. I wish I was a fui that had many money. How about calzones, fui? Calzones? I never had calzones before. Think. Is it calzone or calzone? Maybe I had it like once or twice, but I don't really remember. Yeah, I don't think I've had like a proper one before. Fair enough. It's being very kind and nice. Thank you, thank you. Wait, Subway has BLT? I never got a BLT at Subway. I didn't know they had BLTs. There's like a lot of delis that have BLTs. No, delis have pretty good food. It's like, I don't really expect delis to have good food just because they're so small. I don't really expect them to have like too much space to store the food and like make a lot of food. But they have pretty good food. I remember liking ham and cheese pizza and meatball, but it's been forever since I had one. Yeah, me too. Only had them when I was a kid, when I got home from school and I couldn't really cook. So I would have a bunch of Hot Pockets in the freezer and I would just heat them up to eat. And Z peeps, I pronounced it as calzone. Calzone. Calzone? Originally, I want my handle to be so many numbers. That didn't exist. Was it because it was too long? I'm hungry now. Delis have the best sandwiches. Yeah, a good deli is something to treasure. Yeah. I feel like I haven't been to a bad deli yet though. Usually I get like deli food if I'm in a rush to go somewhere and don't have any time to stop anywhere to buy food. And I've never had one that was bad. For me, sometimes meals without rice just feels incomplete. Oh, rice believer. Rice believer. I think I used to be like that too. But then eventually I just stopped eating rice. Like my appetite got really small. So if I eat rice, I couldn't really eat any other dish much. Yeah, so now I don't really eat rice. If I'm eating rice, it has to be part of the main meal. Like fried rice. Or if I'm feeling lazy, I just like fry 2 eggs and eat it with rice. and soy sauce. Other than that, unless I don't really have much dishes, then I'll eat rice as well to make myself full. Feels like a waste not to put any other toppings. You know, sometimes I feel like that too. Whenever there's like a place that gives you the option to put a lot of toppings or like a lot of ingredients inside, I'm like, man, I should probably make the most of it and put as much as I can before the price goes up. Because usually they have like a limit of how much you can put before they increase the price. But then at the same time I eat so little. Although maybe it's worth it. Like if I get a Subway, right, with a lot of toppings, I can't finish it, but this Subway will last me for 2 days. Isn't that cost effective? Scramble the eggs with soy sauce, sweet soy. So good for like time munchies. Oh my god, I used to fry it, like do scrambled eggs for midnight munchies. Midnight snacks, I would fry some scrambled, well, scramble some eggs. I would either do scrambled eggs or do oatmeal, which is kind of weird because like oatmeal is probably much more filling. All this talk about salmon is generally making me hungry right now. Me too. Bro, what? 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 I think I ate oatmeal because I wanted to be healthy. I thought, oatmeal's healthy. If I eat it for midnight snack, it's not a big deal. But then, also for egg too. For eggs, I put like the tiniest of oil and I didn't put any seasoning on it. Like I didn't put salt or pepper. I just scrambled it and I ate it as is. And I thought, that's healthy. Because I didn't put any seasoning. We have the fiery fromage fondue with fries and frittatas. Fifth, fly and farewell. Farewell. Oh, good night. I want fondue. I never had a fondue in front of me. I've seen those like fondues in buffets, and then you just bring your strawberries or whatever to dip it into a fondue. I want to try those fondues like right on your desk, right on your table, and then eating it in front of you. I want to try a chocolate one, and I also want to try the cheese one. Cheese fondue. The trick is to cook the scrambled egg with soy sauce till the eggs become soy sauce color with that extra kick. Oh. I never tried putting soy sauce with the egg. Never thought about that. I should try that. I always thought about just putting it after. Why? I will keep that in mind. Need some garlic on those eggs. I do really love garlic. I don't really love crushing garlic though. It takes a bit of arm strength. I could go for either Subway or Potbelly's right now. Is Potbelly's a restaurant? Potbelly's. It is. Oh, the sandwich shop. Whoa. Wait, theirs look better than Subway. Well, the pictures look better. There's like this picture of the Potbelly sandwich, and the bread looks pretty thin. I like that. Are prawn crackers or salmon crackers not really a thing there? There's prawn crackers. Yeah, they exist. I don't know if a lot of people eat them. Asians would know them probably. They're sold in like Asian supermarkets. Fondue is dope. I've always wanted to get a fondue pot and try it at home. Yeah. Oh my god, have you guys seen that cheese fondue video that probably got viral? It was viral. There was this Korean guy who was he put mozzarella cheese in it and then the fondue like flung out. It was really unfortunate. He didn't get hurt, I think. He got scared from it. I feel like I link it so much. Oh, this is an edited one. There's a non-edited one. Here. Oh, you're talking about the same one. Right. Yeah, it was using... It was a fondue fountain, but it was flinging because he was using mozzarella cheese. Oh my god, someone made a 3D of it. We need buff food in 2026. Push-ups every like... No? I could walk. Would that get me buff? My favorite sandwich from Potbelly's is the pizza sandwich. Trust me, I would highly recommend you try it. It's a lot yummier than it sounds. What do you mean a lot yummier than it sounds? It already sounds so yummy. I think everything that's like pizza flavor, it sounds yummy. I love that video. I know, right? Oh my god, look at this. Someone made a 3D of it. I think them leaving the original sound in it makes it so much better too. A mile every like a fine would be. No, not a mile. Oh my god. 3D video. Genius. それは本当に天才。おもろ。That's so silly. Fondue isn't just cheese. Cheese with flavorful liquid like stock or wine. The poor guy was doomed from the start. He tried it a second time though. This time he used cheddar cheese. Here. I think it was the cheese he was using. But I guess... Oh, he also put milk in it. There you go. That's much better. It's much more liquidy. I didn't know they put stock or wine in it. I would have probably been like him, huh? If I had like a fondue machine and I wanted to make cheese, I'd probably be like, I'll just melt some cheese. And then mess up just like him. Well, normally some would think pizza sandwich that doesn't sound very good. And I would say, trust me, it's really good. Pizza, everything sounds good. You know, have you tried pizza chips? Pizza chips are so good. I like the relief on his face when the fondue machine doesn't go crazy on him. Yeah. He was traumatized. He was so scared. Oh my god. You're so happy, yeah. I'm glad it worked the second time. We fun to stream when you're gonna watch me fail like him. Or hear me fail. I like pizza Pringles a lot. Oh. Pringles has a lot of flavors, doesn't it? Although I guess a lot of chips has a lot of flavors now, huh? I like those I like that Lay's has so experimental flavors sometimes. I don't like it when it doesn't last though, because sometimes some of the flavors are so good. I wish they could keep it. Trying pizza flavored Doritos, I think. And those are also pretty good. Oh my god, Doritos has pizza flavor too. Doritos, I like the spicy sweet chili the most. Pretty classic. Damn, I didn't know so many brands have pizza flavor now. I can't eat so much chips though. I'll get pimples. I'm too sensitive to get pimples. I feel like I worded that weirdly. I'm very sensitive, so I get pimples easily. That's what it is. Pizza goldfish are good. Pizza goldfish! They have pizza goldfish! I love the goldfish. Although recently I had a coworker gave me some goldfish packs because I don't know, I think they were giving it out for like Halloween or something and they still have some left over, so they gave me some. And I had them recently and they're more saltier than I remembered. All the pizza things, yeah. Sweet chili heat Doritos are awesome. Yeah, those are my favorite Doritos. But Doritos are like very... They give me pimples the easiest, so I don't really eat that much. So even if I do buy them, I probably take like forever to finish the bag. I stopped eating chips a bunch because the conversion rate was... You're like, what if these were just a snack of tortillas in front of me? Bothers me. Like, I wouldn't eat 10 tortillas for a whole bag of chips. See, just don't think about that. Thinking stops you from living life. I get you though. I'm trying my best to not eat chips either. Just because my body can't handle it. My body can't really handle greasy stuff. Like I get pimples very easily, I get canker sores really easily if I eat too much of this stuff. So I try my best to not do that. I think gaming and knitting has made me stop snacking so much though. Which is good. I've also been trying to replace these unhealthy snacks for like something healthier. I haven't found like the best option yet though. The best so far though is like I've been cutting up cucumbers and then dipping it in like yogurt dip. You know those dips for like chips. I like the yogurt one, so I buy the yogurt dip and then I dip the cucumbers in it to eat. Pretty good. Pizza flavored Doritos are part of a Stranger Things collab involving them, where they have a bag of Doritos of 2 flavors, pizza and Cool Ranch. They're super good. Wait, so they had like 2 flavors in one bag? Stranger Things collab. First movie quote of the year. Stop thinking. Thinking stops you from living life. Exactly. Heard it here first. In 2026. It's like good and bad advice at the same time. Telling you to live life, but sometimes people live life too recklessly. They don't think. It's like, what can stop me? Nothing. What about those air fried chips biscuits? Jacob's had those savory ones recently and they're kind of good. Air fried. You feel like they're healthier? Jacob's air fried chips. Maybe I'm not searching this right. Making homemade potato chips in the air fryer. Oh, is that right? So you basically make your own chips and biscuits in the air fryer? I don't have an air fryer though. I have just a regular oven. Baked biscuits. Oh, okay. Baked biscuits. Cheddar baked. What other flavors are there? Baked biscuits. Baked crisps. Cream crackers. I don't know. I don't know if it will still affect me. You know, like, because kettle cooked chips are supposedly better, right? Like healthier, maybe? But they actually affect me worse than regular chips. They make me even more, get canker sores even more easily. For some reason. Gotta go for now. It's a pleasure to meet you. Have a good day. Hope you have a wonderful day as well. Thank you for stopping by. I don't know. I feel like not a lot of people have this problem of eating greasy food and then they immediately get canker sores or pimples or like their lips hurt or throat hurts. Why is it me? Why do I have this debuff? I like kettle cooked because they're so crunchy. No idea if they're better. I mean, I like kettle cooked too, but I just thought it was healthier too. Kettle cook versus regular chips. Oh, it's not really healthier, huh? Oh, someone asked. People also ask, are kettle cooked chips healthier than regular chips? No, kettle cooked chips aren't significantly healthier than regular chips. Both are deep fried, high in calories, fat, and sodium. I see. Kettle cooked is just crunchier. Well then, now I know why it still affects me the same. Or actually, it affects me worse, kettle cooked. Ms. Vicky's jalapeno kettle cooked are king. Jalapeno. Oh, I've seen these before. I think I tried them before. Even though I know kettle cooked is bad for my body. Jalapeno everything is good though. I really love the jalapeno Cheetos. Jalapeno... No, cheddar jalapeno Cheetos. I love them. They're like so expensive though. Also, it's hard to find any big bags. Is it the seasoning though that's the problem? No, it's like... I think it's the grease. I think everything is just the oil and grease. Seasoning maybe too affects it. Not sure. Your body is saying no junk food. Yeah. It's secretly a good thing. But I want to eat the good junk food too. It's tasty. What about living my life? I can't live my life without good food. I can't resist thinking, you're telling me a kettle cooked these chips? Every time I heard kettle cooked chips. And of course, prawn fried rice. A kettle cooked these chips? You mean you cook these chips in a kettle? It's so true. Jalapeno Cheetos are so much better than Flaming Hot. I know, right? And you still get the spice. I love jalapeno Cheetos. Anyway, gonna head out sleep time. Thanks for letting me practice English here again today. Good night for you, chat. Have the nice rest of the stream and work. Thank you. Hope you sleep well. Thank you for chatting. And hope you have a good day tomorrow. Someone who gambles sometimes with ice cream and stuff with lactose intolerance, sometimes you just gotta deal with the consequences when it's tasty enough. What? You know about those there's like those pills that you can take for lactose intolerance. Lactase pills? I don't really know. Lactase? It's true. I've heard lactate works really well. Yeah. I know someone who was also lactose intolerant, and they will have to take these if they're eating anything with lactose in it. Because they can't give up the food. I don't do it often enough to even think about it most of the time. Makes sense. There's like alternatives for a lot of stuff. There's even like I saw in Cold Stone, I think they had some almond milk ice cream, and it still tastes good. Hello. Can't read your username. 1, 2, 3. You講我有新冰箱。Oh. I got tricked one time by a beer that sweetened their beer with lactose sugar, and my tummy was so upset when I realized 2 bottles in. Oh no! What happens though? Like, do you just have to be in the bathroom a lot? I like coconut milk ice creams or just sherbet. Ooh, I never had coconut milk ice cream. That sounds good. I like sherbet too. I actually really like the other ice cream stuff, like sherbet, gelato. Much more than the ice cream itself. I mean, ice cream itself is good too. My local place did an apple cider sherbet that was so good I almost died. I love apple cider. I want to try that. Bathroom drips, cramps, gas. The gutty works just don't do well. I see. That sucks. I feel like I'm pretty lucky that I don't really have any allergies and things like that. So I don't have to be too careful. Although I do have that debuff of not eating... I can't eat too much greasy food. And will forever like choco mint ice cream like a kid. Oh, I like chocolate ice cream. No, chocolate mint ice cream. Although, you know how like chocolate mint ice cream, they always make it in a green color? I've tried some mint chocolate ice cream where they just leave it as a white color and somehow they taste better. I don't know why. The ones that are not green taste better. Why do they make it green though? Me too. No food or any allergies. I always feel bad for my stuffy friends. Yeah. Like, I'm so used to myself that sometimes I forget to ask, are you allergic to anything? Is there something you can't eat? Chocolate mint ice cream needs to be green though. But why? Chocolate mint ice cream equals green. I don't mind the white though. My brain demands it. They can be not green? Yeah. I think the not green one I had was from Häagen-Dazs. They were selling the chocolate mint ice cream that's white. It was good. Because the mint plant is green. Does that make it green though? I don't think it makes it that color green though. Chocolate mint ice cream. Boris is a man of flavors. Man of flavors. Boris is a person who knows good flavors. Knows what tastes good. I'm glad everyone likes chocolate mint ice cream here too. I remember this used to be a big debate along with pineapple pizza. I don't mind the white either, but my inner child wants the green. I do think that once I see green, I'm like, oh, mint chocolate? Well, I don't really mind the green as long as it tastes good. I can't eat too much lactose or too much oily greasy. Right? Eat hay? Chinese debuff? The eat hay? I really believe it's just a Chinese thing. You know why? 'Cause no one else ever has this. Whenever I talk about this symptom, it's always Chinese people. Or people of Asian descent or something. I don't know. Actually, not even Asian descent. When I talk to other Asians, they don't know about this either. It's usually just Chinese people. Why? White chocolate mint ice cream kind of reminds me of the clear tomato sauce by Heinz. It's not wrong taste-wise, but it looks wrong. What? Clear tomato Heinz. Why? It does look wrong. It looks like gel. Oh. Why'd they make it clear? Or is it like... Huh? Oh, it's a viral internet hoax. Okay. It was never a real product? Okay, whew. Yeah, that wouldn't... No. I would not... I would not eat that. Clear tomato sauce? I went through multiple approvals and no one stopped and said no. Imagine. Honestly, that would probably get a lot of sales. Good question. It's not only Chinese food is shy about oil. I know. There's so much oil. Why is it like that? Seeing that, I would buy purple ketchup if they made that again. They have purple ketchup. Purple ketchup. Easy squirt. I mean, doesn't look too bad. I don't know. The clear one just looks weird. It just throws me off for some reason. It looks like slime or gel. The purple one actually looks edible. It just looks like berry. The approvals did stop, yeah. They did in green. Green? Green eggs and ham? Wait, you can use that in green eggs and ham. Clear ketchup sunscreen? Now you're just making me think there's a sunscreen that smells like ketchup. Wonder if there's any sunscreen that smells like food. Sunscreen with food flavor. Flavor? Smell. KFC sunscreen smells like fried chicken. What is this? What is this? Wait, KFC actually had a fried chicken sunscreen? Fried chicken sunscreen. KFC released a limited edition fried chicken scented sunscreen called Colonel Sanders Extra Crispy Sunscreen. In 2016 as a viral marketing stunt for the extra crispy chicken, giving away 3,000 bottles online that quickly ran out. Smell like chicken. I want to smell it. Don't a lot of sunscreens smell like coconut though? Do they? I don't really know what they smell like. They kind of smell... I don't know what they smell like. they have their own smell though. It's like... Is it floral? Not really sure. I don't really know my scents. I like that though. Oh, I like that thought. Like you putting on BBQ flavored sunscreen while getting baked in the sun. Then you're gonna smell like barbecue. Is that good? To smell like barbecue? Who would it be good for? Your dog might want to eat you. Yeah, I've seen those wild stuff. They had a console too, I think, and dating sim. Oh yeah, I played the dating sim. I didn't know they had a console too. I like that they do that though. Do these crazy stuff. It's like... It makes life fun. And the marketing works, right? You go like, what the heck? That's so crazy. And then people go buy it. Because they're like, what the heck? That's so crazy. KFC is found. Brings on people to your yard and they come to disappointment when there's no BBQ at the yard. Just someone getting tanned. My milkshake brings on boys to your yard. Instead, it's my BBQ flavored sunscreen brings on boys to your yard. I don't know if I want to smell like food. That just reminds me of like when you go to restaurants, kind of like Korean barbecue restaurants, and there's like a bunch of meat being smoked, so in your hair and clothes all smell like meat. That's basically what you'll smell like. Wouldn't smell very clean. I think I will stop here for this stream. I will stream again later. But I'll go eat and do some chores for my lunchtime. And then... Oh no, it dies. It's because I'm stopping stream. I'll stream again later. But yeah, I'll be streaming the camper band, Make It Home. I want to finish it. I think I can finish it. Hopefully. I really wish it was more like a decorating game though. It's like an organizing game. So sad. So much potential. I wanted to build and decorate my own van. I mean, I kind of do decorate the van, but it's more like organizing the van. Oh man, just got back from school. Oh wow, thanks for your stream. Thank you. Hope you had a good school day or class. But yeah, I'll stream again later. Why don't I raid? Even though they're not gonna stream until 2. But Chio, Chio's on the SMP Soups Minecraft server. They've been streaming on YouTube recently as well, doing like a chatting stream on YouTube. So let me read them if I know how to use this new YouTube studio. Where is it? Thank you for streaming. Have a good rest. I like listening to you yap, and people from community is super nice too. Yeah, I'm glad everyone's nice. Glad you like my yapping. I'm glad everyone likes yapping with me. Because I can't just yap without everyone here probably. I mean, I can try, but it's harder. But yeah, I will yap again later at 5 PM EST. Yo. Chewy? Chew? There it is. Oh no, Chio doesn't allow redirects. Oh wow. I was supposed to link here. Is that against the rules? Chio's also a yapper. I'll post a link here. Sky here, but alright. Thank you for your stream. If you can join later, let's yap later. Appreciate the stream. Good luck at the rest of the day. Thank you. Thank you for the 60 yaps and stains me. I'm glad. Thank you. Thank you, right, huh? Okay, hope you guys... I don't even know what to say because I'm gonna stream later anyway. Hope you guys have a good day if I don't see you later. Good day, afternoon, or night if I don't see you later. Thank you for chatting with me. See y'all later. We laugh track. Super China vacation. It's my laugh track. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye bye.